Hey. What?
Okay, I'm done. The band's right there, Fall in Love.
So that was supposed to be like
The, what was it? I'm done, sorry. Genevieve Neji video vixening in that one. And that was very interesting times when people talked about how the band.
oh yeah, we're dating.
Yeah. Guys, welcome. Lots of fun memories and music flashbacks like that one in store for you today. It's Throwback Thursday, baby. You already know how it goes. Yeah.
Yes, this is where you want to be for the next 2 hours. We tell you, trust me, and the two of us are here to hold your hand through it all. All right, you already know. All right, should I introduce myself? Okay, now let me introduce myself. You know, it's the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest. And of course, it's your girlfriend next door. My name is Honeyfoot.
Shame, I'm Africa. Repping for the continent. Guys, my name is Foladele. Welcome aboard.
Yes, now we'll start with the entertainment news, then we'll take the celebrity birthday shout outs and then rewind.
Alrighty, and on Tweetville, I will be in charge of bringing us today's laughs, and then we'll chew it off later. Then you get a recap of the news in case you missed it earlier.
We'll take a look at today's Where Are They Now artists. Then on Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 unforgettable love songs. Of course, as usual, we'll do all this while also taking you down memory lane through music.
I love it.
Guys, are you ready? Are you ready? You are the reason we are here. So, of course,
I'll be better be ready.
We are ready for you. You don't guess. Like, I'm like, today. All right, let's go. Let's go on this break and we'll be back. I'm sure some people are falling in love all over.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the reason for Throwback. I enjoy it so much. Like, who would have thought that we would play this song today? And that was Brackets and Tuba.
Yeah, and I know people always say, or people sometimes say, don't touch remix, like don't do remixes.
Yes,
don't touch it, because Bracket had the successful Yori Yori, and then they put Tuba on this one and the remix, and it was
I think some things are just
It worked.
special.
Yeah. And the vixen in the video, Uche, I believe.
Uche, yeah.
And I think she's doing filmmaking now,
Yeah,
which I think
produces now,
yeah.
right.
So to see where people are now is just
Interesting. And I'm sure when they watch the videos too, like,
yeah.
oh, look at me.
Look at my life.
Of course, you know that you did it, but there are some times that some things we just need to bring some memories to you. All right, let's get straight into the entertainment news. And we start with this sad one. Bollywood actor Irfan Khan passes on. Popular Bollywood star of Oscar-winning movies Slumdog Millionaire and Life of Pi, Irfan Khan has died at the age of 53, according to an official statement by his spokesman. The actor died after battling a medical complication arising from colon infection in a hospital in Mumbai. Irfan Khan opened up on Twitter in 2018 that he was diagnosed with an endocrine tumor, a rare illness affecting cells that release hormones into the bloodstreams. He later underwent treatment in a London hospital. He also once put out an open letter on Twitter about his experience with the cancer treatment. In the letter, he spoke about the intensity of his pain and the uncertainty of life. Irfan made his Bollywood debut with Meera Nair's Salam Bombay in 1988 and has since worked in numerous films in Bollywood and Hollywood such as Jurassic World, Life of Pi and Slumdog Millionaire. May his soul rest in peace. Amen.
Yeah. Really sad one. I believe I was saying something about some other Bollywood actor who passed on. So it's just really sad that, you know, this is happening, of course, and he obviously was, you know, known, quite known as well, and to have had impact in Bollywood and Hollywood as well is quite remarkable. And 53, I mean, we always hope that people would live on to 80s, 90s, and of course, but it doesn't always work out like that. It's just really sad. But again, like as I always say rather, to be able to celebrate people and what they were able to accomplish while they were here on earth is just, is more than enough.
And you know, when people take ill like that, them knowing already that they might not survive it at the end of the day, and already talking about the uncertainty of life and all that, like that's actually if you listen to the way I was reading that news too, like, you know, it was so emotional for me in a way, like somebody knows and somebody sees his death right there, you know, in front of him. It's I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. Can it even make you prepare well for the life after or something?
Some people find a way to prepare well, but I don't think it's something that a lot of people can really prepare for, because it's always going to be sad, no matter how much how well prepared you think you are in your mind. Wow. But yeah, we wish him
yes, may he so rest in peace.
Exactly. Yes. And of course, we wish his family well as well in this very very difficult time. All right, well, moving on to more stories. Yes, we have one more. And movies on commercial streaming platforms to be eligible for Oscar. Yes, due to the coronavirus pandemic, the Oscar Academy body has announced that it would consider movies released on streaming platforms eligible for its award. Yes, the Academy made the announcement that the temporal eligibility rule was inevitable in the wake of the global effect of the coronavirus pandemic on the film industry. As we know, since the global outbreak, film theaters and film festival organizers have been forced to shut their doors. The new Oscar eligibility rule, however, stipulates that only movies originally billed for release in cinemas but forced to now be made available on commercial streaming platforms will be considered. This is really exciting stuff. I remember when there's a film, Roma, it was on a popular streaming platform, but it didn't actually make it to cinema, and then it got nominated for like 10 awards at the Oscars, I think last year, and then went on to win some awards, which I thought was really, really great. So to know that the Oscars are trying to, and then the whole Lionheart situation, so it seems that they're trying to expand.
And which is good.
Yes, and then this is just fantastic because nobody saw this coming, this coronavirus thing, and so having to bend and make this happen, I think it's great.
And I think that it's just good that we get to talk about some things, because there are times that when you just keep quiet, you're not talking about stuff. Even when you have the thoughts, you know, it does not make maybe some bodies do what you're meant to do, or give them other ideas. And I think that talking about stuff, is just very good. All right, well.
Amazing stuff. Well done, Oscars. We're here for it, and I can't wait to see which films are going to, be nominated and stuff. Because I mean, a lot of people have been watching a lot of movies this period and on streaming platforms as well. So yeah, looking forward to the next Oscars for sure. Alrighty, that is all we can take on the entertainment news today. It is now time for a lot and a lot and a lot of celebrity birthdays. All right, let's get right into it because we're going to be here all day. Ana de Armas is 32 today. Hey. Yes, you might remember the Cuban-Spanish actress who rose to prominence in Hollywood with roles in movies such as Blade Runner 2049 and Knives Out. And a very interesting fact as well, she's dating... oh my gosh, what's his name again? He was married to Jennifer Garner. I can't remember his name right now. I don't know why he's doing that.
I can't even remember.
Ben Affleck, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Ben Affleck.
Yes, she's dating him right now.
Yeah, I think we talked about it.
Yes, we did. So really exciting stuff. Again, I was talking about, we're talking about Irfan Khan, and so she's quite similar in the sense that she's also had fame with, Spanish movies, and then has also had some fame with Hollywood movies. So
I love, and I love the fact that she has some Cuban blood.
Yeah.
And she's pretty for days.
She is. She's hot. Hot eyes. All right, next person on our list celebrating here in Nigeria, Amanda Ebeye, is a year older today. Hey.
Oh.
She is a Nigerian actress and part-time model, and in television, many might remember her for roles in series such as Clinic Matters and Super Story. I think I remember her for Clinic Matters, and also she reminds me of those people that just like trouble and gossip in movies. Like, just always, did you hear? Like, she just has that face. She just reminds me of that.
And for the longest time, I think people were asking, like, where has she been?
Yes.
Because I know that she had a baby.
Yes, she did.
And, at some point, she was very quiet on the movie scene. We weren't seeing her right there any longer and all that. But I think that there was one time too that we started seeing maybe some of our messages right there on maybe Instagram or Twitter or something of that sort.
People did wonder where she was. You're very right about that. And of course, she had a baby. Yeah. All right, next up on our list, Chioma Roland. Doesn't sound familiar? Or Chef Chi should. Yes, the chef, mom, and wife of music superstar. Oh, wife to be, please.
Oh my God.
Wife to be of music superstar Davido is a year older today.
What if you're married?
Well, we don't know, right?
Okay.
So what
we would not say.
The last we knew was fiancé. That's where we stopped.
Okay, so I saw that she was actually trending yesterday.
Yeah.
And I saw that people were asking questions like, so when is the Assurance 2020 going to happen now and all that? And some people were saying that they were sending shout outs to her and saying that's the best chef in the world. This, that. But we are yet to taste your.
Have you tasted our food?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Chef Chi Choma. Happy birthday. All right, we have another celebrant. Well, a lot more. But yeah, next one on the list, Gal Gadot. She's 35 today. She is an Israeli actress, model, and producer, and you might remember her from films such as Fast and Furious, Wonder Woman, yes, she was Wonder Woman, Justice League, and others. I think Batman vs. Superman as well.
So what do I like about this?
She's so hot.
Yeah, she's so hot. And I like the fact that, you know, she has Israeli blood too.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that, you know, no matter where you come from, you have people from Somalia. I mean, you have people from different parts of the world doing great things. It does not really matter where you come from.
Motivate.
Oh,
motivate. All right, guys, next on the list, Jemima Osunde. She's a Nigerian actress, model, and presenter who gained exposure after playing Layla in the television series Sugar, and she has since starred in films such as Lionheart and New Money. Yeah, she played the lead in New Money. She's so pretty.
Yes.
And she's just, her skin is beautiful.
I love her hair too,
yes, and
natural
she's really talented.
hair.
Yes, and her hair, yeah. Happy birthday, Jemima.
Happy birthday, Jemima.
Alrighty, up next, Jennifer Eliogu is next on the list. The Nigerian actress and singer is 43 today, and she has been there, Tay. She's been doing this for a while.
I would have even thought that she's older than 43. I don't know why in my head, but she's somebody that I really like. I have a soft spot for. Why? Because I think that she does well in whatever role you find her, maybe singing, or because we've seen a lot of actors sing and they were a mess. I'm just saying, but this person really does it well. I don't know how she does it, but then she does well.
Next on the list, Johnny Galecki is 45 today. Yes, he's an American actor best known for his roles in the series Big Bang Theory and the sitcom Roseanne. I love Big Bang Theory, and so I love his character on the show. So silly, and the show, I think it's done well for him and other actors on the show because so one of the actors on the show is became the highest paid in TV at some point, and then he was second highest paid at some point because he would get up to like $900,000 per episode, honeypot.
I mean, when are we going to get to this? Okay, no, you are not going to. Happy birthday.
Yes, so happy birthday because we'll not be sad today.
Yes.
Up next, Kirsten Dunst is 38 today.
I see that blush.
She's an American actress who you might remember from films such as Spider-Man trilogy, that's the earlier one, 2002 and 2007, Bring It On, and Marie Antoinette. Yeah.
Happy
really
birthday
talented.
to her, but see the way she's blushing. She
should
shouldn't add any more blush.
Without blushing. Super talented, and she has such a distinct face as well.
She does. She does.
Alrighty, Lloyd Banks, yep. G Unit is 38 today. He's an American rapper who began his career as a member of the East Coast hip-hop group G-Unit alongside childhood friends 50 Cent and Tony Yayo. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, yeah, happy birthday. And then he had a solo career as well and went on to have some hits as well on that. And I always remember him.
Which is very good when you go solo and then you still make some hits.
Exactly. And he always reminded me a bit of Craig David. I always felt like they looked a bit alike.
They look a bit alike. Perhaps. So this has been happening to me lately. So if I think that you look like someone and I'm just knowing you, I'm not used to your name.
Yeah.
So somehow when I remember you, it is that person. Maybe your name is Victor. I'll be thinking James. Leave
me alone.
So I'll have to work on myself very hard before I can. All right, let's move on.
I love it. Alrighty, up next. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Q Dot is also celebrating today.
I'm sure somebody is happy.
Yes. have a friend who's obsessed with his music. The Nigerian award-winning artist is a year older today. Eramato, 50,000.
Now,
Yes, sir.
I know that person now. She actually shoved Q dot down our throats, whether we liked it or not.
She did.
She did. And now, well, we are fans.
We are
What can we do?
Yes, it's okay. All right, guys. Last up on the list for today, Travis Scott is 28 today. He is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer. He has hits such as Antidote and Sicko Mode to his credit, and he's OJ's hair inspiration.
Oh, no, I know that he'll be shaking his head and he'll be so furious, like, I want to come and say no.
Because if you say Naira Marley, you say no, Travis Scott. So
okay, well.
there you go.
Happy birthday to Travis Scott. And to everybody celebrating today, we wish you well. Do not be sad. Do not say, what sort of time is this and all that.
My mom's birthday is today!
Wow, look at the way I
Happy
shouted.
birthday, Mom!
Foladele.
Yes, happy birthday, Mommy!
You're a human being. I've never seen your type before.
Mom,
Kai.
my mom is special. Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday.
You're loved, you're celebrated, and it's a big one, so, but, you know.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
I think I know.
Yes, yes.
I think I
Happy
know.
birthday,
And she's my
Mom.
friend. Happy birthday.
Yes, she's only friend as well. We love
Happy
you.
birthday,
I love
we
you.
love
I
you.
celebrate you. God bless you, and congrats on all your achievements.
Oh, yes. Congratulations on all your achievements. Oh, wow. All right. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. We love you. Well, should we? Okay.
Kiss now.
Kisses. But then, see you. It's color black and multicolored today. How about that for size?
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
We'll be back after this break.
Damn. I love that song. One of my favorite Wande Cole songs.
Wande Cole
One of my
song,
favorite.
all right? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
too busy on Wande Cole.
Because I was going to say
Yeah,
that.
one of my favorite songs that has Wande Cole on it.
Okay, because you know somebody was talking about one time they were dragging Wande Cole. You know, people can be very silly and stupid too, especially on Twitter. They will just wake up randomly and start comparing people and then dragging people and all that. So somebody said that, don't play with Wande. That one of the freestyles that I love the most is this particular one. That how can somebody just jump on something like this? Well, it is not that thing that has meaning like that.
Yeah.
But then, I mean,
It worked.
It worked, and it's so that person said, I respect Wande Cole forever and a Sunday.
Yep.
I mean,
I love
that one, I'm like, he just killed it. All right, now up next is Rewind. Take a look.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1943, Noel Coward's This Happy Breed premieres in London. And in 1988, Celine Dion for Switzerland wins singing Ne partez pas sans moi for the 33rd Eurovision Song Contest in Dublin. Finally, in 2018, still on this day, the superhero film Avengers Infinity War sets new record for an opening weekend, earning $250 million in the US and $630 million worldwide. And that's it on Rewind.
Hey, oh my God,
Sister Sledge. Honeypot adores that song. And before that, I believe it was Sting with Englishman in New York. I love that song as well. Nice one. I love our playlist. DJ.
DJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
if not that, we are on lockdown. I will tell barman to just tell everybody or they like round.
It does not affect them. They can deliver it.
Oh, no, you know that it will be sweet when you are like barman.
And we'll keep this. I'll record this moment and remind you, Honeypot, when this is over. It's time for Tweetville, guys. Are you ready, Honeypot?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is me. So this is a picture of Tracy Ellis Ross, and she makes the funniest faces, and it's being used as a meme, like an awkward smile, right? And so your friends are like, "Are you coming out with us?" And me, I'm like, "I'll let you all know." But that no is like they say no, N-O in brackets, because I can say one now, and then in another 2 hours. My body will be saying another.
Oh, especially this time that they said May 4th. See, I am this person.
I'm good.
I am this person. And I tell you what, even some people have asked me during this lockdown, can I visit you this evening? No, I don't call on my no.
Can you not?
I say, no, I am not entertaining visitors. Even after May 4th. Oh my leg.
You sound like my mom. I can't visit her today like this.
Oh, I'm going to send a video to you.
won't let me.
I am going to send a video to you. So you know what? I saw something like what happened to you with your mom. I saw it.
Man,
Kitty. Thank you so much.
I saw it.
No, No, you're not following me. He ran into his car in reverse.
I saw it. All right, next one, guys. I saw it. I saw the video. All right, so someone tweeted. So this is a picture of huge piece of chicken with salad, and someone's like, "You have only 20 minutes to finish all of this. Tag 3 friends that would help you." And then Femi Uche replied, "Help me do what exactly? Because
I am in awe.
What do you need people for?" The chicken, I don't even know if I can handle the 3 people can handle it. I'm okay. I can do it on my own. I don't need assistance. I like it. People are crazy online, man.
But
crazy.
I mean, look at this. Is this much? And now you're now saying that.
I trust you. Let it be cake like this. You don't need any friend or
and guess what? It has to be a special cake.
Yes.
Not just any cake. Because you know that if it is any cake, I will just eye it and move.
It has to be red velvet with mad cream cheese. I know. The next one. All right, Dog Daddy. So this guy put up a picture of himself with his hair done. I don't know if he did it himself because Baba's on lockdown. And the pattern is like super Red Sea behavior because it's so large.
It's so white.
And then he captioned it, "Stepping out today, hide your girl." Now, we've warned you guys to stop doing this. Hide your girl, hide your girl. Your girl left you because of me, because this thing backfired. Someone now replied him, "I'm going to hide with her." Because this thing
is not presentable, brother. So I don't know what you're talking about.
And we hide with that.
All of us are going to hide. So you'll be the only one in the streets. You'll not be one to pay. Kilo shele. Is it rapture? Like you're the only one left in the world.
Rapture. Next one, I can't deal. The savagery is on like deep levels. And it continues, guys. The savagery does not end out here in the streets. So this is a picture, a bomber-clad picture of the Joker, the original Joker. I believe this is, I can't tell if this is Heath Ledger or this is Joaquin Phoenix. But yeah, and then someone put his picture beside it, I guess, to be inspired by it. And then someone said, "The Joker versus Chijoke." Chijoke, because I don't understand. You look like those 10-year-old birthday party clowns.
Yes.
Your own is not.
I totally agree. I totally agree. And then there is nothing you can tell Chijoke that he does not look like the Joker. Like, there is nothing in this life. Like, you will say na bad belle.
He just needs the yellow costume and then the wig.
And it's good to go.
I love it. Do we have a couple more? All right, so this is a picture of someone gulping water, and gulping a drink rather, and you can tell the thirst is real, right? And so someone captioned this. Now, if you've been wondering why you're single, this might be it, okay?
It might be, because some people are very petty. They'll say, he eats in a certain way.
Good.
Look at, how can all the quarry be like this?
Thank you. So now see the caption. Some of you are still single because of the sound you make when you're drinking juice. Wow. My problem is that the person spelled like, how do you spell? It's like the time they spell to
I even know somebody that swallows eba and the eba will be, I'm like,
please tell me the person is single.
And I know another person. That person is married actually.
They're always married.
And I know. See, God, I don't want to. Now, I know another person who does not have a bit of table manners. Guess what? She's married.
They're always married.
She'll be doing chum, chum, chum. I'm like, kilo.
They're always married. Like somebody, you don't want me, somebody else wants me. So maybe this is not why you are single, because they are married. All right, so someone put this up and he said, "It is very interesting. It is very painful, rather, to see a person that owes you money not wearing a mask. Like, no, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna get sick. I need you to stay healthy because we're going to come out of this together and I'm going to get my money out of you." Like, you are not allowed to. I hope you're washing your hands. How are you doing? My only basic.
For people.
I hope you're washing your hands. I hope you're staying safe because I'm going to need my money.
But has it happened to you before that somebody is owing you and then some bad thought just comes to mind and you're like, no, because of your money, not because of the love you have for the person?
No, honey, it can't happen to me. Do you know why? Because I don't believe so much in borrowing, in lending money.
Oh, really?
Like, if I just give it, it's gone. Because the stress of waiting for people to give it back is a lot for me. So if I decide that I have it,
so I think that maybe everybody doesn't like it, but I think that you would always just be in a fix there.
Oh, yeah, it helps. Yeah. No, of course. But for me, it's just like, no, I can't be wondering if you're alive or dead now. Anyway, guys, I believe that's it. That's all we can take for today on Sweetville. Yes, I loved it. Did you enjoy it?
Love.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is also all we can take on the first hour of the show, but we have more in store for you in the second half. So we're going to see you at 1 p.m., all right? In the meantime, enjoy these throwback videos, baby. You're back in a bit. Guys, that was P Square with Bedu, and you could not tell P Square anything. What they drew from American culture.
I mean, after watching this, I have to say, oh, God.
I was so sure that Cisco inspired that, and then they had some Usher inspiration going on in their music.
Usher for life.
Jeez, man.
Usher for life. Where's Zip?
I wonder. That's a very good question, actually. All right, welcome back to the show once again, guys. It's now time to treat off, where we get to vent about any and everything bothering us right now. Honey Pots, what is your life issue?
Thank you for
You're
asking.
welcome.
So you see, I've been bothered. What's funny?
Tell me.
All
I've
right.
been bothered. Tell me why. Why have you been bothered?
So I couldn't actually sleep well the day the president gave the speech and said that from May the 4th we can start, well, we can go back to activities and all that.
Yeah,
of course with some clauses.
Coffee, exactly.
You know, I was very sad. And then when I went on Twitter and saw the way people were going back and forth, saying all sorts. See, number one, leadership is very, very difficult. I'm not making any excuses for the leaders or anything. If you have ever led a group of people before, then you know that human beings, you know how they say that goat is stubborn? Ha! Human beings are stubborn. As in, just be a team lead. Or you will say, grown up people like this, you say, don't go there. What you just said, don't go there. That is where they will go. So I'm like, okay, so this thing is difficult. They said lockdown. People we are tired, oh. We are this, oh. We are hungry, oh. What's it? They say, okay, let's ease this thing gradually, and then you can. They have thrown us to the wild, oh. They want Corona to chop us. So I'm like, Nigerians, who be with you? How did you get to this? Like, how did you even get here? So the thing is, I was very afraid because I'm like, I hope this is not even pressure of some sort because of what people have been saying that they cannot, and then the economy and all that. Because we know that all over the world, the economy is bad already.
Even in structured economies.
Even in structured economies. And people are still at home because they know how dangerous this thing can be. Because I'm like, how do we even go? That person that does not have money to take taxi, how will the person get on Danfo? And like, I could not just sleep. I'm like, is this the end? Like, I was just praying. Is
your rant also the fact that Nigerians are insatiable? So 1 minute you're saying,
yes, number one, Nigerians are insatiable. I got very irritated because of what they were saying, because before then, a minute before that speech, they said other things and then they just switched. And I'm afraid again because this thing is not over and then we're going back. I hope that at the end of the day, we're not going to be the ones begging the government, please,
take us back in.
Please, take us in, or let there be lockdown. I've been bothered, actually. I don't know why, but I have been bothered. Not that everything is, I mean, of course, you know that some people are not even getting full salary this week, this month. Some people are getting, they are not even receiving salaries at all. Some companies have made it known that they're going to cut down salaries and all that. I really, really do understand. But I think that when there is life, there is hope. That's what I think. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me. I have an opinion, and that is it. Yeah,
it's a tough one for sure, and I was very interested to see where you were going with the rant. It's a tough one. I'm glad you spoke about leadership because I think that's one thing that has stuck out for me in this season is the fact that it's very tough to be a leader because nobody saw this coming. Even China didn't see it coming, and I don't think they realized the gravity of it until it became as crazy as it got, and we're all just having to find a way to cope. So I understand the pressure even on the leadership too. Okay, people are hungry. The palliatives put in place, we never see. And so it's like, okay, you know what? Businesses are suffering. I said one thing when this whole thing started, and I said it's only economies that have good structure. People that don't have good structure will really suffer this because it will expose you, and that's what is happening. It shows that we have so much laxity in so many aspects of our economy and of our country. And look, we're all just waiting with glued eyes to see what happens on the 4th of May.
What happened?
Everybody is making jokes about Third Mainland Bridge at 7:59.
No, because those things are not actually really funny. I do not even want to think of May the 4th because if I have my way, I would just be in my house. I will not be anywhere. Because I've been seeing people saying again that, oh, Senegal has cheap test kits and Nigeria does not. And I saw another person on the internet today, Twitter, who was talking about he's a Nigerian, but he doesn't live here. And he's been talking about CDC and how they use Nigeria as the case study, how they've been able to manage resources in Nigeria. That if you people are not talking anything good about your country, I'm telling you that some people are envying you in some aspects and all that. So, well, it's all good. That's my rant. I've just been bothered and I couldn't really hide it. You know, some days when they say, what's wrong with you? And I said, I don't have problem. So, well, I'm bothered. I am bothered. All right, moving on. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. And so we started with Bollywood actor Irfan Khan passes on.
Yes, and we also told you movies on commercial streaming platforms to be eligible for Oscar awards. Yes. All right, guys, we'll be back in a bit for Where Are They Now? So don't go anywhere. And please continue to stay safe, guys. Please.
Yeah, please. No man can curse. Oh, jam for days. Just leave me here.
Jam, like we made it a point to learn the lyrics. Like it was such a thing. Like you had to just learn the lyrics of this song. It was just a thing. Oh man, absolute jam right there to Baba. Ibaga. I mean, yes. Jam. Alrighty, guys, moving swiftly along on the show. Now, throughout Nigerian music history, we have witnessed some classic love songs that will forever remain in our hearts, irrespective of time. There are a lot of love songs to choose from, but amongst the many, some are more special than others. I bet you still get goosebumps when you hear these 5 unforgettable love songs that we have for you today. So it's time for some nostalgia and mushiness, because this is Daily Top 5! Alrighty, number 1 on the list, Olufumi by Style Plus. Yes, this is a classic love song by one of Nigeria's best music groups till date, Style Plus, and the amazing group of 3 vocalists, Tunde, Zil, and Shifi, were on fire when they released this song, Olufumi, to welcome their arrival into the Nigerian music scene. This song is an absolute jam, and it became an instant national anthem, and it still is, honestly, guys, it still is. Think about what you do to my world. Style Plus, they had lyrics book. You had to know the lyrics to all the songs.
I'm telling you, did I tell you that I had an outing the other time? Did I say the other time? It was like some 2 years ago. And then they performed, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh my gosh, like people were singing along. There are songs that you would never, ever forget.
A classic love song, honestly. And I mean, even if you were not Yoruba, you could still relate to the Olufumi. Like, it was just a thing. It was just, and it was a good mix.
Music is universal.
Yes, it is. Style Plus had that love song thing on lockdown.
Yes,
really
that's true. That's right. All right, let's get to the second one. And that is Oruka by Sonny Neji. Now, this song is still so big that you'd hardly attend any wedding without hearing this song come on. Sonny Neji went platinum with this sweet love song that cuts across age groups.
Oh man, absolute jam right there.
We had him here.
Sorry?
We had him here.
Yes, we did. We did.
I'm going to upload the small clip we had of us dancing with him there. Oh my gosh, it was so lovely.
Yeah, it was. And
we're dancing to Tolu Tolu.
Yes, it was Tolu Tolu. And back when you had to have the whole world in your video, honestly, because it was like a wedding scene, this song, and Teju Babyface, Grace Sama, Blackie was in it as well. Like so many people, Zakiya, so many people.
I was Blackie.
But this song, like as you said earlier, evergreen, honestly.
Yes.
You hear that weddings, you hear it, somebody can send it to his wife on Valentine's Day.
Till tomorrow. Artists, are you learning? That's how they say, do songs that can stand the test of time. Like, you'll just be cashing out. You just be cashing out.
Although, can you always know the song that will stand the test of time?
But the thing is that when something has title, a bit topic, a bit something like this, like,
love,
you know that wedding, something. All right, we have to go on this commercial break, and we will be right back. Stay here with us.
Back to the show, and we're still doing our daily top 5 for today. We're talking about 5 unforgettable love songs, of course, Nigerian music for today. So at number 3, what do we have? We have P Square no one like you.
Oh.
Yes, this hit was from the third studio album by the duo, Peter and Paulo Koye. Game Over was the title of the album, and the song is No One Like You. And it's a simple love song with a well-crafted video themed around marriage that helped make it a fan favorite. The duo captured perfectly the simple pleasures of finding love and marrying that one person that means everything to you. Everything, everything.
Hey, oh, finest.
Ah, P-Square! Una sabi music!
Oh, I know that they are doing well, oh, but please, for our sake, will you just come back and
P-Square did love songs well.
Kai.
Ah, P-Square, we'll talk about this
Kai, they know how to do that. Guinea gone. All right, let's move on, guys. Lagbaja, Far Away. When Ego was Lagbaja's partner in crime, incredible things happened. This is one of the best songs that came out of that music relationship. It also represents the height of Lagbaja's combination of strings and drums. Lagbaja disrupted the love-based music market with this anthem.
Oh, hey, man, I love the percussion
think of
in this song. Sing, Ego, sing.
Now, I cannot sustain that voice texture
Nice.
of Ego. So
Bless-
don't let me embarrass.
God bless you.
myself.
Yes, thank you so much for not doing so. Yes, but this was a jam. Oh my gosh. You always
Kai.
are mine.
Ego can sing.
Yeah, she can.
Like,
And
what?
They just made it work really, really
Yeah,
well.
the synergy was everything.
And you spoke about the instrumentation as well and
Yeah.
the musical aspect of the song as well, which I thought was really, really, something that stuck out with Lagbaja's music, really. Alrighty, guys. Yes, it's almost time for us to wrap up our top 5 for today. And our last one for this list is Tubaba, African Queen, of course. Y'all thought we weren't going to talk about it? This song needs no introduction. This is one of those songs that are timeless, never fades, and flows from one generation to another. It's a classic love song that has arguably influenced Nigerian love songs that came after it. There is hardly any Nigerian that doesn't know the chorus to this love song. If you don't know it, then you probably are a newborn.
Queen,
The girl of my dreams, you remind me of a thing. And that is the African beauty, yeah. Yeah, Tubaba, feature me on your next song.
Oh,
I just killed that
wow. Foladele. I've always known this thing about you. And this is your career. You know that we're just still talking about how people who have more than one talent. You know that Foladele was an amateur rapper.
They will not free this thing. They will not free this thing.
I
It's
actually
okay.
used was because she's getting better.
Guys, that is it on today's Daily Top 5, okay? We'll see you back after this break. We'll be back. Absolute jam. This song was used for adverts as well.
Yes, it was. It was. I think it was a tobacco.
Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, it was.
It was actually.
Good thinking. Good one. Man, it's like we should be going. Yo.
Please don't let us go. Can we sit down here?
We cannot sit down. What did you eat today? Guys, we have to go, man. It's been such a pleasure doing this with you. And, of course, doing this with Honeypot as well, my co-host for today. My name is Foladele, guys. Thank you so much for watching the show. We're going. But we leave you with this jam. Hey, yeah, okay.